So today is day 336 of showing up consistently. I'm in kind of I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just in a sort of mood. I don't know what to place on the mood or what to say I'm feeling, but I'm in a sort of mood. I don't know why this life is something like this. Anyway, today is day 336 of showing up consistently. Um, Throughout the day, I did not do anything. I've just been lazing around. So I'm trying to learn the art of doing nothing because one thing about life is this: you have to be. If you are doing something, know that you are doing something. If you are not doing anything, know that you are not doing anything. You have to be able to, and as long as you are not doing anything, and at the end of not doing anything, maybe 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours of not doing anything, you feel so refreshed, you feel so satisfied. Then that means that you've done something. It is as simple as that. You've done something, but you don't really see it as something. You see it as doing nothing. Example, the habit of sitting down and doing nothing, not thinking about work. This is the first time for a long period of time where I sat down and do nothing, although I was still browsing. But I was not thinking much about work. My thoughts about work was is very, should I say, minimal. Minimal is an understatement. Like very, 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 very reduced, drastically reduced. So that's my yeah, put in. So that was how my day went. And this morning, early this morning, I took my bicycle out after doing my dishes and cleaning the house. I took my bicycle out just for a spin, only for me to get a 5 kilometer into the way. My right pedal fell off, so I had to double back. I had to come back to start looking for the boat. I was not wondering how come I didn't know, but I was feeling something. Let me see, when I got 3 kilometers into the road, there was this feeling on the left pedal, but I did not really put much thought into it. I was just looking at something feels off because the way I was pedaling the left pedal, it's not the way the right pedal was moving. It was moving, one was moving rickety and the other was moving like fluently. I was like, maybe it's because of the way I'm moving. So I decided to slow my pace down. Only for me to want to climb a hill, then the thing fell over. I was like, ha ha ha. So this thing was actually giving me sign. So now the problem is, where is the boat? Where is the knot? I had to start pushing the bicycle. Thank God that I've already climbed the hill I was talking about. So I had to just, roll my way down without pedaling on the bike. Then I had to push again for around 2 more kilometers. And after pushing for 2 more kilometers, I got to a point where it just rolled down. So I sat down on my bicycle and pulled. I had to pretend I was making call because people were looking at me like, what is wrong? This guy just passed it right now. I was like, you think they worry all these people? I had to just put my phone on and make a call. I was actually pretending to make a call, but then I said that let me just make a call. What concern me with what they think? F what they think. So I decided to make the call. And this call took long. But I was unable to get my pedal till I got to 10 point something kilometer. I had to trek another 5 kilometer back. So I got to 10 point something kilometer. And 10 point something kilometer is like almost 500, no, almost 200 meters. Almost 200 meters approximately to my house. So I saw the boat on the way. I was like, So this is where this thing fell off. No wonder. The thing was that I had already noticed that something is off, but I did not pay attention to it. So I just went off. If I had paid attention to it, I wouldn't have gone that far before I wouldn't have gone that far and I wouldn't have been trekking back home. But so I've learned to always listen to what my bicycle is saying. This is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time. But most of the time when I listen to what the bicycle is saying, I usually catch on early and I don't lost thing. The first time I took the bicycle out, there's this remote that came with the bicycle. It has remote for rear lights that turn on the left and the right for signaling for as a pointer. The remote got lost. But immediately, I think the immediate the remote got lost, something told me that to just check this thing. I just ignored it and I went off. And by the time I will check, I did not see it again. I had to trek all the way back. I couldn't find it. I trek again. The next day I couldn't find it. I trek again. The next day I couldn't find it. And then it pained me. It pained me. Eh? Then if I lost anything that has value of around 10,000 naira or less or more or less, I'm usually in pains, severe pains. But now I'm not really in that severe pain again. Once it is lost, I just say, well, is there any way I can buy another one? If I cannot buy another one now, then I will do without it. Next time when I buy another one, I will learn to keep it safer. So instead of me just dwelling on what has happened, I just look for a way out. So this mindset has already helped me a lot. So I came back home and I just what did I do? I showered. I was about to prepare my I was about to microwave my I was about to warm the food. That was when they brought light to say, hey. So I just decided to wash my clothes with washing machine, then put my food in the microwave and ate. After while eating, I was watching movie. Till now they are still in light. But I did not watch that movie enough. Then I went out. When I went out maybe like 30 or 20 minutes ago just for a brief walk. I just came back home now to rest. I was supposed to go out today, but I need to get my mind together. Tomorrow I'm going soon. It's been nice. I went soon. So tomorrow I'm going soon. I need to resume back my workouts. My mouth is healed now. Remember, take care of your health, like I always say. Yes. So that's going to be all for the 336 of showing up consistently. See you tomorrow, the 337.